used to using the screen for a minute. So yeah, bear with me, man. Bear with me. Should be fun. How are y'all? How y'all faring? Friday, whatever vibes your way. If it's a day off soon, groovy shoes. I just got enough caffeine in me and enough busy activities for the kiddos to try to put on a stream. But yo, good to see you guys. I think the Tangia stuff's working. We're just about to leave the Seville Isles, whatever you want to call them, and see if we got a poke check on Nidoran. But again, Jake Hills, thanks for being first. Get you a quick shout out there on the early end. Alright, we were organizing Pokemon. We took down a leader that was past the 5 islands. Turn up the volume a little bit. But Marmalade, how's your day going, my friend? Thank you for the earlier dungeon spawns. I figured I owe you back one. Some on this island, peculiar Pokemon are sleeping. Could it be that they're waiting for you? Apparently, you have the ability post-game to find the Hoenn region legendaries, which I think are out here. But we'll look at the map real quick. Good? You're not over on the other side no more. That's a double negative. What do you mean? So you're not on TikTok anymore?
Now what do I do now? What do I do now?
Kenobi rules. So if I come over there, Kenobi changes.
What do I do now?
Which one are you playing? Y-Star, looks like?
The Y star.
You can climb up the hill. Or you can go through a door, maybe.
Oh, I need to go down there then.
You gotta hold on to this thing. Maybe go up. You go, bud. Oh, see, you have to use that little grab ability to go up higher, if you can. Is that cool? You can keep exploring and hit that B button to grab on the things. I'm not self-promoting your channels, that's why I'm being careful. Oh, dude, you're good. So you're saying you came back to Twitch now? Because you were talking all kinds of like, you're never gonna come back here kind of things. That's why I just never burn my bridges. That's like my, you know, like, advice, I guess? Rise to the challenge trainer. This is a different Pokemon tower. Wow. I don't know if I've ever played this in post-game. Single, double, knockout, or mixed. Is there like 3 different ways to play this? Or 4? Yeah, Spaz, never mind battling these stairs. They're tougher than any battle. Plus, TikTok is changing. People over there don't give you the support I'm looking for than here. Yeah, well, glad to see if you're back here regularly. Do what you can, man. Make yourself a solid schedule. Like, do like I say when I say do what you can, I mean like networking, hanging out, creating a Discord that's inviting for people. Put those like auto share like messages in your Twitch. If it's not overwhelming, you know, use stream elements or something to start.
What do I do now? I don't have one more life left.
Yeah, if you need advice, you can always like try to reach out on Discord or something, but I would say Discord's a cool place to start. Just don't overwhelm like anybody that's trying to be friendly in a whisper fashion over here. Because people just get weirded out by that. Don't like whisper people invites, because that's also a little too reach in their personal stuff.
Even though I have one more life.
Yeah, no, like, you can use the share your stream bombs, like, side. If you're gonna stay regular over here, share when you go live in my Discord. Specifically in that side, dude. Yeah, like, I'm not ever mad. When people come back and they want to have a good chat here, like, definitely, hang out, have a good time. Lurk, enjoy the, you know, little bit of edit things that we got active. I think Lurkbait Fishing's still working today, but it might not be fully logged in. Like, that didn't come up on screen, so it tells me it's needing refreshed. Maybe. Capture specific window. Yeah, it's trying to capture that window, but for some reason, like log out and log back in again, I guess. Lurk bait authenticated. I don't have to be doing that every day. I freaking shut down my computer or something. It's weird that it would be having issues though. You guys are seeing this pop up, so like that's working. But anyway, exclamation point fish. We'll let you do fishing on the lurk bait side, or if you enjoy the dungeon spawns, we'll do that for regular stuffs. I don't know. I'm gonna need too many potions to get through here, but I think I have a bunch of max potions too. What's your guys' favorite Pokemon game? Or what are you guys playing on the downtime that is similar to Pokemon? Hey, it's working. Because I like my Pokemon games, don't get me wrong, but I know it's easy to like burn out when there's so many different ones out there. Or like when you're playing ROM hacks. Sunstone, that's neat. Bunch of extra things that are just money related. PP up. I might use PP up for Thunder actually. I might give it a couple extra points for the old bad Bussy. That's our Moltres, not Moltres, Zapdos. Like every single Pokemon from the Game Boy Color to Game Boy Advance. Hell yeah. Did you play the earliest ones? And when you say Game Boy Color, you probably mean like Red and Blue as well. Those were, I guess, original Game Boy, and then they kind of jumped graphically quite a bit over the years. Which I really do like FireRED. It's the refined version of the original Pokemon Red or Blue. Pokemon Yellow, though, bridges the gap for me. It is nice that they added Pikachu, and it feels like the original series. What's up, Alessio? How you doing, friend? Pokemon Hype, right? Working on some fun endgame stuff. Trainers are waiting your challenge up the 8th floor. Would you like to challenge the trainers? Here at Trainer Tower, there's an event called Time Attack. You will be timed on how quickly you can get from the reception counter to the owner on the roof. The best times will be recorded on the time board. Try competing with friends to see who can beat it the fastest. I don't have any friends through my Game Boy. Game Boy Advance has died. Didn't you know that game? You will not earn any XP points or money by being trainers here. Would you like to challenge? I don't know. This is post-game, but like, I never knew that there was a no reward system for the Trainer Tower. It's just bragging rights. Interesting. This is our team right now. I put Wolfie back in, and he's got 3 different cool things, right? But he was gonna be so goated, man. We lost him in the Nuzlocke run. Look at these stats. He's only 33, level 33, and that attack is 95. Like strength, boom, early, easy, GG. Normal attack, hyper beam. If I just was like able to do the share XP thing, which I have enough Pokemon, I gotta figure out what route that one's at. Yeah, my 2 goated ones are, of course, Bussy Shock, which is a Venusaur, and a Zapdos. They're 3 levels apart. Same thing you do in the other games, but you gotta hold the buttons down and go to Game Selection. So these 2 buttons on the very, very top left, top right. Then you can pick other ones. He's, my boy O's here is playing with the Sega collection, Sega Genesis games on the Switch. Yeah, if they're not gaining XP, like, I don't know what I want to do on this side. Depends also because the nature. Yeah, I don't know. Because this one's supposed to be adamant nature, so I think that might have already boosted their normal attacks and stuff. But I hope you guys are having a solid Friday. It's late where you're at, Alicia, right? 6 Island here. It's got a home base. I forget what the difference is. 6 and 7 islands are like really close. They're shared on their little map area. And then there was this other area just south of there. I think 7 Islands has more secrets to it as well. Trainer Tower was north across there. Canopy Ruins. Sevault Canyon. There's a bunch of new mons that you can actually capture down south of here. How about we explore like 4 or 5 new Pokemon? Yo, thanks for being second there, Kirby. I'll get a shout out for you, dude, just because the first, second, and third usually get shout outs. But yeah, it's a pretty chill little Friday. I hope you guys are, like I said, taking care of yourselves. Oh, this is the post-game islands part. I quite enjoyed it. Hell yeah. Now, glad to hear you. It says you're streaming again over here, dude. I'll have to get you a follow after your stream. My pop-ups don't always do the same thing that your guys do on OBS. Don't want to, like, freeze my OBS trying to click on them, but... Yeah, if I remember right, we already had a Hobbit up here. We're having... Look at this little Fampi. 15, look at that. So we're going to fill out our Pokedex with level 2, or not level 2, Gen 2 Pokemons here. Which, I mean... I love the Pokemon Yellow cartridge, yeah, dude. You have to play Blue, Yellow, Red, Silver, Gold, Crystal, Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire. Those are honestly, yeah, the core games with the first 3 regions, I guess. Ruby and Sapphire are shared. The Hoenn region. Does it go Kanto, Johto, and Hoenn, right? Apparently, we just unlocked a link to find Hoenn region Pokemon in this game now. So post-game content, it lets you link up the next-gen stuff. Like this guy might even have next-gen Mons. Remember you can catch second gens here. It was a surprise back then. Yeah. But what's weird is like they're hinting that that new region is all here. Oh yeah, ground attacks, dude. He's only gonna do what, 20 damage there? I'm gonna take a chance. Keep Wolfie out for the XP if we can take this dude down. My guess is in a couple attacks we can. This isn't really a ROM hack. It's the original Pokemon Fire Red. Oh, dude, look at that attack. Look at the attack coming through. And he's just hitting us for 40 total. Yeah, it's the original Pokemon Fire Red. The background up above here is the Pokemon Yellow cartridge, which I took a picture of my own. Just to be like, yep, this is what this is. For funsies. How the hell do you have the link to find another island? So after you beat the Elite Four in Fire Red, they tell you, go talk to your Professor Oak. So, storyline. Talk to Professor Oak. Then, if you try to progress further your Pokedex, he says, okay, as long as you have 60 Pokemon, 50 or 60 in your Pokedex, like, hey, there's a new mission thing and we're going to open up for you. You go to the Seville Islands. Seville Islands have, like, more things. You go to that little, the little town you originally take the ferry away on. What is that town called? Starts with a V. Alicio knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, they're mini quests. To the each islands as you go. You have 3 islands you're supposed to visit originally, but then it opens up to 7 total islands. And yeah, and then you link up. By the end of it, you find a Ruby and a Sapphire on these little dungeons. Yeah. What's the name of the town? Starts with a V, right? I wanted to say Valencia or something. Yeah. Sounds like it's over in Italy, right? Are these all gonna be electric type? I feel like he's got a whole library of electric. No, this is what, steel or something? Okay, so it's actually foresty. Defense fell though. Oh no, we can't switch out, right? That does. Well, it was defense fell. This should do damage. What happened? You get less than 50, it'll still work for you to go to the other line? No, it tells you work harder, get at least 50 or 60 in your Pokedex, and then they're happy with you going to visit the other islands. Because he wants you to like be fluent enough or like have enough in your Pokedex with experience to go to these other islands and help the friend. The friend is the one that he's trying to expand your Pokedex, but he needs to research like the Ruby and the Hidden Sapphire, which is a hint at the future games. Because at this point, I don't think those games were out yet. When the Fire Red game released, it was a hint of the upcoming GBA stuff, which is cool because they were releasing within a year of each other. But like, the GBA games followed Game Boy Color, Gold, Silver, and Crystal, right? And then Ruby and Sapphire came out. They came out about the same time. I think Fire Red was just like the remastered original Red, and then you had Leaf Green, which was a remastered like Blue. which is funny. They just changed the element a little bit. It's like a recap for the newer gens. Yeah, and you can actually, the biggest change is this post-game stuff. The game is virtually the same, updated sprites and stuff, but the game is virtually the same up until these post-games, because I could go and fight Mewtwo after I beat the Elite Four in the original Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. This is like, oh, Professor Oak needs you to grow your Pokedex so you can actually learn more enough about the new regions coming up. And then they open up the cave, like, soon after here. Oops, I want to do a flying move. Well, this does damage. Yeah, hopefully that, like, makes sense. And it is super cool. I think this must be, what, grass type, right? Pineco? Hell yeah, okay. I was, like, confused, because that's Gen 2 as well. And those would have appeared originally in Gold, Silver, Crystal, right? Hell yeah. Let's get back into this. Tried to finish the game all over again. It's worth a visit for sure. Like, even if you're had a save that might have been like fighting the Elite Four or something. Oh wow, they actually are hurting me every time I switch. What's wild is you notice my Fire Arcanine doesn't have a fire move here. I never found anything better than Ember, so I switched out the other moves. Yeah, he's a baby Wolfie. We used an Evolve Stone. Otherwise, he should have gotten, like, Flamethrower at level 35 or 40 or something. And we're not there yet. We were supposed to be learning that move, but we learn it as Arcanine at a higher level. I used a Fire Stone on him because I was tired of my base Growlithe dying. Or pretty much, I knew he was going to die. And it was Nuzlocke before, so I was like, I'm doing this for my stats, you know. But, you know, Charmeleon would have learned, I think, Flamethrower before they evolved to Charizard. It's just he has to get up there like level 39 or something. I think the move is learned somewhere around 35 or 39 or something. Alright, juggle these balls. See, I need to... I don't know, I'm contemplating coming down this way, because there's a whole lot of new Pokemon to explore, but we also should use the XP share on Arcanine. I still call him Growlithe, yeah. This island is too spread out, it's easy patrolling the place. It's not easy, but somewhere, yeah. The TM for Flamethrower? Yeah, I think it might have been one I might have missed in the Moltres Volcano area. No, dude, level 51? Yeah, no, get me out of here. Even if they have just like Vine Whip, I'm gonna say that's a no-go. Put Jayhawk Jr. This is our Fearow. Ooh. Poison's still gonna hurt. I wanna fly like an eagle. Luckily this one's well hidden. Yeah, I bet. It's pretty important one. I think it's in one of those rock rolling like caves where I didn't maybe have. Oh, nice crit, dude. 3 levels higher and we one-shot him. Oh, I might not have ventured down the right area in the cave. A victory bell. All right. Yeah, I might still go first. I don't think the grass type has as much speed. I feel the need for speed. You see a little Charmander. Charmander pop up here. Says, hi, fam. I'm well hidden, too. Just try it. Yeah, okay, we're going first. That's good. Bro, I almost one-shot him. If I would have gotten another critical, one-shot. This thing's gonna have some pretty high special attack. If I am fully paralyzed... What? Fool! Get a crit. Do something. Hey. Okay. Yeah, I'd be like, he crits, we're in trouble, but we got it. It's in a bag. Anyway, how's the day going, y'all? I know you're probably working there, Marmalade. Thanks for the dungeon spawns. Anybody can do that, and you can exclamation point fish if you want to go toss in the pond here. Toss in the pond, kind of throws a little fun cast on the side. I'll probably move this fishing one up here for the time being, so it's not like blocking the game. Jellyfish plushie. Alright, I leveled up. I'm surprised How is it that this one's leveling up? But, like, I guess we did take all the XP on that, like, victory bell. But, like, our K9's still hanging back at the 33, right? Like, you're sharing XP and you're not leveling? You're close, man. Okay, what do I have that's a small heal? I don't know what this was for. This is an upgrade, and I don't know what we use it to upgrade. It must be the Pokédex. Maybe I bring that back to all sorts of data. I think I bring that back to Professor Oak then. Yeah, but this is on the Game Boy Advance, on the Game Boy Player to the GameCube. Isn't that funny? So many different game devices used to capture this and play it on the original hardware. It's super fun still. Like you were saying, Kirby, you know, forget about some of these games, and then you go to play them again, you're like, wow, there's more content than I even remembered, too. They just hold up well. The same with, like, you know, Mario World and the basic ROM hacks and the additional, like, sequels, like Yoshi's Island. They just hold up. I'll wait to paralyze, heal. Is he gonna attack us too? Yeah. I punish people who abuse Pokemon! I mean, technically, us fighting right now, wouldn't that be abusing them? My dog just threw herself into the wall to get comfy. Your back is, like, tired. Alright, Wolfie. I don't know what to do at level 33 that's actually gonna do much. We're going first? Wow. Critical. Honestly, man, this is gonna hurt though. Poison. You know what that is? Yeah. Oh, if I could just get another crit. Like, they only did 30 damage. And there's the crit that they got. Yikes. That's it. Finish him! Oh! That should do it. That should do it. Bro, it was worth the XP. Look at Wolfie just pulling it out. I know, right? Well, we gotta switch him now, because if we don't switch the Pokemon, he has to recharge that next turn. Goodness. Ripfish, no chance. This one, grass moves are no chance. Put in my bossy shock here, Mr. Big Balls from Mayshock. Level. Pretty easy. Yeah, guys, we do have some cool points set up. If you ever like any of the community games, there are going to be community rewards for those that like the Wii Games collection, see some sim stuff in the future, builder or simulation and tycoon games. So those are kind of unique ones, all the way running up through a Harvest Moon future style on the PS2. We got quite a bit of variety in there, so if those interest you at all, check them out. You can put channel points that you guys earn just as a viewer in the channel and help kind of dictate where we would go with them. I get paralyzed from them. Okey-dokey. I mean, acid's poison, and that probably would be super effective if we weren't grass, I think, and poison type. Critical. It wasn't even super effective, just critical. Thanks. Very on, welcome in. Thirds, let me in! I don't know if I heard that. Apologies if it was loud and I just missed it. How are you doing today? My volume on my computer is apparently not that loud. But I see it pop up on my other end. You don't seem to be a problem, trainer. Please, go about your way. And they're paralyzing me left and right. What's this thing tell me it's going to? It involves canyon entrance. Trainers are asked to refrain from damaging plants in the canyon. Does that mean there's more plant-based Pokemon? Huh. Item right here? Hell yeah. Rust berry. It looks like the alternative to going in the canyon is going this way. Oh, I can't. I thought this was a swim. You guys are having a drug deal in the corner here. Good. Yeah, pretty good overall, my friend. Happy Friday vibes your way. If it's work weekend like mine's gonna be, no worries. We're all in this together, you know? Getting through it. Mine's gonna be the next 3 nights. I'll be working. Getting them monies again for the weekend. But it offsets my wife's schedule really well, so that's why I have this set up the way it is. I'm probably gonna bounce back to the mainland soon. I want to grab a Fampi if it's above level 15 or something. I can just add it to the Pokedex soon. Eve? I'll team up with John and battle together. Okay, let's do it. Depending on what they throw, I'll probably have to get rid of Gyarados pretty quick. Not Gyarados. Arcanine. I don't know what my mons are anymore. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Grass type's great. I might switch over to... Is this... Who's going first? Wolfie, yeah, okay. I really could use the leveling in this dude, so we'll switch out. Earthquake hurts everybody. But I want... Frenzy Plant's a one-shot on somebody. We'll do the evolved. Adbreak's just finishing now, guys. Welcome back if you were in ads before. We're fighting this dual trainer battle, which is pretty cool. I like that they still have these. All the way back to FireRED. I don't think they had the twins fighting different mons as far as sprites on the screen and stuff. They didn't have this in the original Red and Blue. Psyduck and a Golduck. Yeah, pretty fun, right? Fury swipes. That's really not going to leave a mark, Psyduck. That's all you got. And this is it. They're not even bringing out another Pokemon. Between the two of them. Oh yeah, that's right. I used all the energy for that hit. Oh my goodness, almost one-shot him. They got a water attack. Hydro Pump is a good water move. Yeesh, okay. This should go first. Then we'll just cut him down. Yeah, never mind. I guess at level 58, I was surprised to say Venusaur was faster than our Firo. Is that Mr. J-Hawk? The heck, I just got a notification we were live. Oh yeah, about half an hour in. Which has been a little twitchy, you know. All good. When I'm with Eve, I feel giddy, whether I win or lose. It's magical. Guy is infatuated with Pokemon battles. Pharaoh, great flying Pokemon choice. Much more better than Pidgeot. Yeah, they just have more attack values. Dude, high level Persian. I don't have this in my Pokedex yet. Am I gonna go second? Yes. Is that a ghost type move? Faint attack? Or is it just dark? I guess it's dark, huh? Pretty sure the true Persian it becomes dark normal type versus Meowth just being normal type. Yeah, more faster and more powerful, great stats. Yeah, it really does. Ooh, fighting type. I forgot I had this move. They might do some damage here though. If they get more than like 4 hits. They are not. Arcanine holding it down here. That's super effective apparently. That's not good. My special attack's really low, but my normal strength attacks are good. Yeah, give me them coins. They scattered everywhere. There we go. I'm gonna try an Ultra Ball now. This is a Wild Mon. You might as well try an Ultra. Thanks for the like, Sinwolf. How are you doing today, buddy? Happy Friday, what you can. Get on your good vibes. Weekend mode soon, I'm sure. Bro, this is good. It broke out pretty quick in the Ultra Ball. Having lurk mode, no worries, buddy. Thank you. We'll get a shout out to our folks just coming in. Oh, the faint attack. Oh no! I dropped my controller too. Fired and hit the ground. Well, that's okay. We don't get XP for capturing him in this one anyway.
Yeah.
I'll have to play this one as a ROM hack, buddy, and I don't have it on that right now.
Can you set it up for me?
In a minute. Flipping the hourly coin. This was the name your Pokemon one, I think.
Sonic game is so fun.
Alright, guys. To be Tails. What about Sonic? Are you gonna catch a Sonic too? God, I can't win. I just can't today, guys. I didn't know this, but my my chair came with an auto. What's on, should that be Sonic? Let's call him Sonic Fant. You know Sonic? He's got 4 little arms, 2 arms and legs. Sonic Fant! Fancy Sonic! What are you doing? You monster? He growled at me, I'm scared, look! Sonic would do that, he'd be like, "Wah! Don't you hurt my friends!" So yeah, guys, this is dad life in a nutshell. Constantly getting abused. What? I'm trying to drink here. At least he's having fun. Hi, Giggly. Who said you could put hands on me? No, he's the one laughing and approaching me. I'm not even. He's trying to. Oh no, a paper towel! Help! Alright, Vampy, are we naming this one Sonic for you? Look! New Pokemon! It's a long Pokemon. Doesn't even say elephant or anything. It's a sign of affection. It bumps with its snout. Aw. However, it is so strong it may send you flying. Okay, is Sonic tough? It's a male. Could be Sonic. Let's name it Sanic. Sanic. Fant. Evolution of Fumpy. Humpy. Humpy. Sonic Fant. There we go. It's a Sonic Fant. Fampy? Fampy. Yes. I know which one you're talking about. Is it a new level of one? It says Fumpy. Sonic Fant? Hell yeah. I would punt that Fumpy across the room so quickly if it disobeyed. Fumpy's his cousin, right? Got a couple of different fonts in there. You're so loud, bud. You woke up Sparkle. Now she wants to play with you. But you gotta stop trying to grab her snout. Stop trying to grab her snout. Let's go visit. Why are you? He's like wrestling with the dog in her neck. Get off. Get off. Get off. Get off. Why don't you offer her a drink of your water? It's clean. You gotta share your water with her now. Okay. Hey. Alright, guys. We can look at those cute mons we just unlocked, but we do gotta fly back to Pallet Town. Hey, buddy. Get off of her. Hey, hey, hey. Don't kick. Don't kick. You're in her bed. Just be nice, okay? Yeah, you're gonna spill your water. Oh my god, man. No chill. This is what I get, though. My punishment for not getting any more naps out of him anymore, right? Because he doesn't want naps. You're letting her bite your water ball now? Good to see you. How's your Pokedex come along? Here, let me take a look. Amount of progress you made in your Pokedex is 140 Pokemon seen, 63 owned. Oh, this is turning into quite the respectable Pokedex. I thought I could give him the item here. National Pokedex is 155 and 70 owned. Buddy, pull it back. We're looking forward to seeing you filling the National Pokedex. Oh, he's not using that expanded upgrade thing. I don't know where I use that. I don't know where to take that to. Stop. Stop rubbing the big water bottle on her face. A joke. I said you can share. Why don't you try to be nice to the dog for like a minute? No kicking. No kicking next minute, okay? Gentle pets and stuff, bud. He's just so aggressive, as you can tell with the chair and stuff. It's hard to... Just is focusing attention, right? Where he's redirecting attention to be nice. Why do we need the paper towels now, bud? Did you make a mess? Did you want me to clean up your duty? Did you have a poo-poos? I didn't think so. Oh, okay. No more paper towels for now. You want Sonic? You want the new Sonic game you're playing, right? Alright, don't tear off anymore is what I'm saying. Don't do that anymore. Don't tear off anymore. Okay? So aggressive. So wasteful. Oh, Professor Oak has become Santa. I know, right? Hey, don't touch. Nope. Can you toss me the Kirby? And we can play with him? Do you not see him right in front of you? Oh, that's too bad. Miss Kirby is sitting right on that ledge. I think. Jeez. That tossed me the Kirby like a normal little boy. He threw it past my head like he was gonna try to take my head off with Kirby. Kirby says hi. Unlike my boy, Kirby actually has chill. We got a bicycle. Look, buddy. Should I go over here and see, talk to Bill? What's up, Dre? Thanks for the raid the other night, dude. Sorry I've been, like, super distracted and getting hit by dinosaurs. Apparently, that I can't talk too much in daytime streams. Don't want to see Kirby crying flying across the room. No. My boy's here being a silly pants. If you couldn't tell. I'm hoping we can get into this little secret area here. Oh, the cave door is not blocked, guys. This is the road to Mewtwo now. Reflush, though, Kirby could actually eat an entire home, right? Just in this... You rock the entirety of my health away. That does like 200 attack damage. Even against somebody with high defense. It's like, wow. Well, Fish just gained all the XP. Why'd you slap your water down, man? You need that. You were coughing earlier. Alright, this place is flooded with good mons. I might keep Zapdos up front. Don't throw that around again, please. Thing you? Hey. Thing you, don't throw your water around or you're gonna spill it. My boy's turned into a baby. Trolling Electrode, I know, right? I don't have a chance to even attack it. Okay, so we gotta make our way to the middle, it looks like. All of these... Okay. Can you lower your voice, buddy? Hey. I have a dying cat in my presence. That's actually my 4-year-old son. Buddy boy. Max Elixir. Well, because you're so stinking loud, of course she's awake. Can you not be so loud? Come down here. Come down here. You know, you don't get Sonic now. I told you stop being so loud. You're non-stop, buddy. Non-stop. I will let you play something after just a bit. You gotta have patience. Is Sissy up and wanting to come down here? Everything's good? Go check on her. Since you were the one to wake her up. She's had like a little over an hour nap. She usually has 2-hour naps. So, we got that going. Quite the maze here, yeah? I think this is all from items, so I gotta find the right way to get to you at the end of the cave, though. Map. Repel. Buddy. Kaden, come back down. Is she coming down safe, too? I'll be curious though if this isn't the one we need to get out. It looks like it's truly a dead end, which is weird. Mewtwo shouldn't appear in this room. I think they have their own room. So even though Zapdos is level 61, other 61s can spawn. They're no match for his attack when it comes to super effective, but we'll take the XP. Sorry about the eye break, guys, if you're in one right now. Mr. Man, are you still listening? Clearly not. Parasects everywhere. Everywhere you look.
Oh, well, Steve took me downstairs.
Yeah, I probably want to come see us. Here we go. Mr. Man, you don't get to play Sonic if you're gonna be loud. I'll give you buckets. We figure out where Mewtwo is in this cave and go access to it. Yeah. It's the other way at dead ends. There's 2 different ways to go. What are you doing with pants, man? Can you relax? No, don't touch this either. with less stats. I mean, honestly, you probably won't kill me here, huh? I mean, I want to catch it, but like, it's not even in the right status to catch yet. This is crazy. From our Ultra one we just got. Maybe it'll be the luck we need. No. Bro, cut me down. Felt that coming. Well, we got max revives and stuff. We really need to get any new mons revived. Hey, buddy. Can you not put your hands on her face? Nope, nope, nope. Sparkle, I'm gonna ask Sparkle to lay down. She'll probably be a better doggy than you not listening, bud. Seriously. So, this is gonna be not very effective. I'm curious if it stays alive or not. No. Not very effective, but we killed it. Dang, dude, used just for breeding. I know, right? Oh well. We got some more XP for... Yeah, let's see there. Ripfish. Use surf. Yeah, this is the end of it, isn't it? Ah! We found it. Any other secrets? No other secrets. Okay. The peaceful music in the water before we fight, yo. Here we go. Watch. We could put our legendary one in, but I need a full healer. I don't think I'm going to test what kind of damage this one's going to do. We're just straight going to Master Ball it. That's the whole point of us bringing this here. Mr. Man, can you not? Right now? Okay, got rid of Paralyze. It would be fun to test it and see what kind of damage we do against them. But theirs is like... insufferable damage. Mr. Man, you're so playful today, huh? Here, we'll get rid of our other Moo Mill, because I would rather get better items for later if we take on the Fun Tower or something. It's probably not going to be, like I said, this stream could be the last one for FireRED, guys. We'll save it. 6 hours, 55 minutes. And a lot of that was filler time when we were lost in the game or something. Can you come out, man? I'll let you play Sonic after this, dude. And then I'll play one other game and we'll call it for the day. We'll test Sega GT if, Look at Mewtwo, everybody! The most powerful mon in the game! Next to Mew, if I brought Mew up at that level, man. Yeah, Master Ball or 30 Ultra Balls, pretty much your luck. Let's see if they one-shot me, because they could use Psychic moves and I probably would be dead. Swift, that was swift. Ooh. Almost half their health. I have to recharge, though, and they do not. That's funny, dude. I forgot they had that move. So, we'd have to probably rid them of... Yeah, here it is. One shot right here. This probably would have one-shot me regardless, though, being super effective. Look at Mewtwo's smirk, though. They have, like, that smug look the whole time. And Psychic, really good against flying, so we're kind of doomed on either level. What they safeguard against? Yo, covered in a veil. That's to reduce their chance for special, right? Mewtwo and Frieza got something in common, maybe the colors, yeah. Dude, that hurt. Mr. Man, stop kicking the dog. I hear you down there, it's being too rough. Thunder only does so much, man. Yep, we did. This is what I'm saying. This is why we would use the. This is why we would use the Master Ball. We're too low level to fight this thing legit. Go, Mr. I was gonna say Spearow. Go, Fearow. And one shot. Watch. Oh, they're gonna recover. So that's it. Solid strats, man. This thing knows how to heal itself and knows how to stay in fine working order. You don't like that one? Hyper Beam did a quarter of its health. Dang, dude. Dang, that's all I gotta say. They're gonna attack me with what? Psychic, maybe? No longer safeguard. Alright, guys, it's time. We'll get that Master Ball on so we can catch the last mon for this Pokédex. If we were going for 151, you'd have to get this one in. I mean, for the save something. Look at that! First try! Woo! I didn't duplicate any of the items. That was the one Master Ball we got for the whole game, so... You're tired still, girl. You can lay down. GG. Yeah, 150. I guess 151 is the event type Mew original. It's a genetic Pokemon that is 6 foot 7 inches. That's taller than me. 269 pounds. It's kind of a beast all around, guys. Repeatedly recombined for research. It turned vicious as a result. You don't like the picture? Mom didn't like that poster, so we put it in here. Yep. We're gonna leave Mewtwo as it is, man. Mewtwo's an epic name. We were playing with Mew 3 in the Pokemon Yellow as a made-up name for our Mew run. We will try. Do I have Dig? I think I have Dig. Yeah, we can dig our way out of here now, guys. Hell yeah. Mew 3, yeah, it's an Iron Mew joke because we got Mew in the game for our Pokemon Yellow. Yeah, screw it. I'm not hanging around in there any longer. Look at all my good mons are dead. Well, let's go look at the stats, shall we? Let's go look at the stats. You fly over to our Pokemon Center. I like Celadon City because we have all the shops there. But he does not like the picture, guys. He said it at least 10 times now. Is it because the poster has him holding his fingers like it's scary, or what? The Borderlands poster is the one he's talking about that one. Remember, right? Yeah. You 3. Yeah, you did suggest it, I think. We were working on etching it across the bridge. I'm not making everyone sad, but it's playing. You guys know, I appreciate you stopping in. Day streams are always sporadic, especially if he's this busy. He is my ADD boy. Scary dream.
Yeah.
Look at the stats of the last 3 we caught, because they're all really good. 61 with speed at 211. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. 211 speed? Holy moly. And then the special attack stats. No wonder it was killing me with Psychic. Yo, no attack, but we don't need it. Mewtwo, the special attack's off the charts! Over 200. Dude, you don't need defense, but I guess because you're a Psychic type Pokemon. That's insane, right? Careful nature. It is careful nature. Why are you being so mean, bud? Yeah, dude, Mewtwo's so boosted, dude. It's crazy. Get to level 70, you don't usually get Pokemon up to that high in the game regularly. But 187 speed. Although it's crazy to think that we got one Troll Ball faster than them. You should see these two guys. They are like laying with like each other in the bed. And she's just putting up with it by putting her arms, her little front legs on him. Come here, Spark. Let's bring you to safety. Mr. Man took over your bed, so you can come chill with me. Come chill with me. Do you want to play Sonic or not, bud? You've been a pest the whole